Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Before we get into things today, make sure you hit that like button. It really does help me out and it is greatly appreciated. Now today's video is sponsored by Carista. Now if you have never heard of Carista before, it is essentially an app-based company and it helps you to work on your car remotely from your mobile phone. Now Carista have supplied me with their wireless OBD2 connector, so all I need to do is plug this in the car, connect it to my phone wirelessly via Bluetooth, and then we should be able to see what the app is capable of. Now I plan in this video to really push the app to its limits. You know, what is a mobile device app really capable of doing? I tend to push the likes of ISTA, IMPA, NCS Expert, but what can you do from your mobile device? It's going to be interesting to find out today. I've never used this app before, so yeah, it's going to be a learning experience for myself. But without further ado, let's get outside and let's get cracking. Okay then guys, so we are in the BMW 1 Series now. I have Carista loaded up on my iPad. Obviously you can download it for your smartphone as well, but it's just going to be a bit easier to see on the iPad. I have the OBD wireless connector plugged in there into the OBD2 port. I'm going to switch the ignition on. And now we'll see how easy this is to connect. Like I said, never used this before, so this is going to be a first for me. I believe my Bluetooth is connected. Make sure your ignition is on, which it is. Oh, and there we go. Just as easy as that. So yeah, it displays my VIN. It is displaying the voltage. Now it looks like we have a few different menus. So diagnose, customize, service, and live data. Then we'll start with diagnose. I'm guessing it's just going to do a quick scan of all the modules. So we'll see how long this takes. Seems to be scanning the modules pretty quickly. 4 done already. So I'll let this run through and then we'll see if we have any fault codes. I don't believe we do. We may have 1 or 2, but I'm pretty sure I know what those are. They are nothing serious. So yeah, I'll let this run through and let's see where we're at. So then after a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes, it has finished scanning all of the modules. And I am very surprised to see we have 6 faults detected. Now, like I said, I know we did have 1 or 2. The one I knew about was in the instrument cluster, so we'll see what this is. Pro access is required for manufacturer specific codes. Had to purchase. Okay, so I have actually been sent a code so that I can get the Pro version. We should be able to fail to connect. You need to. Okay, so let me just set up the Pro version and then we will get into viewing the codes. Okay, so all sorted then. If you are wondering, yes, you do have to pay for the Pro version. I believe you can do it just for a month, 3 months and 12 months. So that is definitely something to bear in mind. I think it's around £45 for a year, which isn't too bad, to be honest. Obviously it depends how much you are going to use this app in general. But yeah, let's just have a look at some of these fault codes. We'll start with the most worrying one, which is a fault code in the engine module. Electronic control unit internal fault, random access memory checksum. That's interesting. We'll just try and reset that. Okay, that appears to have gone away for now. Alarm sensors. Manufacturer specific code. Okay, so it can't really tell us a whole lot about the fault code, which I really don't like, but we can of course reset it. It does. I did just see it does have a function to tap to search more about it, so I'm assuming that means we're going to have to search the web for it. Let's have a look what these other ones are. Center roof module, interior lights at the front, which do they not work? And that works. Okay, that might be an intermittent fault then. And then yeah, 2 more manufacturer specific codes, so we'll just go ahead and reset them for the time being. That's that done, and then we should have 1 more fault code somewhere. Yes, in the instrument cluster. Again, manufacturer specific code, tap to search. Let's click tap to search and see what it does. Okay, yeah, so it does just search the web for that fault code. So I'm not really too interested in that, to be honest, but we will just reset the code anyway. Faults were successfully reset but came back. Yeah, so this is the one in the instrument cluster which I'm still trying to chase. It's not like a massive issue. I haven't really noticed anything wrong with the instrument cluster. So yeah, it's not at the top of my priorities at the moment. But yeah, there is still 1 fault code stored there. Let's head back. And let's see what other menus we have. So customize, unlock hidden features. Let's see what we can do in here. Your vehicle does not offer any customizations that Carista can change. Very interesting. Okay, so it appears we don't have anything we can do with that. Service. Okay. Detailed ECU information. So after that has loaded up, we are just greeted with loads of different information on various different modules in the car. Yeah, nothing too fancy really. It's good, I suppose, if you want to find out part numbers and things like that, but I don't think many people are really going to go into that too much. Let's have a look at emission tests. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So we have a test for misfire, fuel system, components, catalysts, oxygen sensor, oxygen sensor heater. Let's see what this button does. Reset OBD2. Resetting faults. Well, we don't have any faults, so no real need to do that. Okay, so I guess if you do have any faults in these systems, then yeah, I guess it's another way that you can reset the faults. Live data. This is the one that I'm probably most interested in checking out. So yeah, let's go to live data now. We'll see what this menu has to offer. Okay, HVAC live data. Communicating with vehicle. Refrigerant pressure, outside temperature, inside temperature, footwell temperature. Okay, that's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. You can see the refrigerant pressure, so is that, I'm guessing that's the AC refrigerant pressure. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's it's a bit about the different temperatures in the car. And like I said, yeah, the refrigerant pressure, I'm guessing if you have 0 pressure, then it means you have a leak in your AC system. So that's pretty cool to know. And then we just have park distance control. So it's showing us the various different parking sensors. And it's telling us, I guess, how far away they are active. 255 centimeters. Can we change that? No, I don't think we can. I'm not really sure what the point of this is, to be honest. I'm surprised that we can only have those 2 menus though for the live data. Let me fire up the engine and see if we have anything extra. Because it doesn't seem like it's offering us a whole lot at the moment. No, it seems to be just HVAC live data, which of course we've seen, and park distance control, which again we've seen. So Yeah, I don't really know what to say about this. There's not a whole lot we can do. The only thing that we've really been able to do successfully is diagnose, and even that we can't really go too far into some of the fault codes. Let me see if we can, you know, possibly do some more, perform some more service tasks with the engine running. Emission tests. No, it really doesn't seem the best, to be honest. No, I've already went into that, I'm not doing that again. Okay, yeah, so it really does seem quite limited. I don't know if it's because this is, you know, quite an old car. It's a 2005 BMW 1 Series, so whether or not that, you know, plays a role into it, but I'm only being, you know, completely open and honest. I've tried to go into depth with the app as far as possible, but yeah, a little bit disappointed with that, to be honest. Okay guys, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed. I expected this app to, you know, have the ability to do a lot more than what we've done today. Essentially all we've done really is read the fault codes and reset them. I'm guessing, I really am guessing that some of the other features are only probably more available on later model cars. You know, like I said, with this being a 2005 BMW 1 Series, you know, maybe it doesn't have the ability to, you know, do a lot of the coding options, things like that. Maybe it's only more towards the later cars, you know, newer cars. But yeah, you know, I'm being completely open and honest with you guys. I just got into the first car that I had available, and yeah, I thought I would just try this app out for you guys. Is it better than using something like ISTA or IMPA or NCS Expert? No, it's definitely not. It's as simple as that. But does an app like this have its place? Definitely yes. You know, when you are using IMPA, ISTA, NCS Expert, something like that, you are having to carry your laptop, you're having to carry, you know, somewhere to charge your laptop, you're having to carry, you know, various different cables, and that's not always, you know, easy to do on the go. So having something like an app that you can have on your smartphone and a wireless connector is going to be good for certain, you know, occasions. It means that you can read and reset fault codes on the go, and I'm guessing you can probably code some features in, you can probably read some live data, you know, in some instances as well. But we've tried it on one car today, we didn't manage to do it, so there's that. You know, like I said, you can probably do it on a newer car, but we've tried it on a 2005 BMW 1 Series and we haven't been successful. So yeah, I still want to thank Carista for sponsoring this video. You know, without the help of sponsorships, some of the projects that we do on this channel would definitely not be doable. So yeah, I want to thank them for sponsoring this video. Guys, if you do want to check out Carista, there will be some links down in the description below. Feel free to do your own research as well. And I want to thank all of you guys for watching. Please give it a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you have not already done so, and I'll see you all in that next one. Peace.